And so we hung out, you know what I mean? We smoked cigarettes together. We banter about, you know what I mean, life and pandemic and whatnot.
Did you guys squat while you smoked? Were you squat?
No, we don't. We have chairs, man. Don't be like that.
I just in my head, you and a little Asian woman squatting and smoking.
I can't believe I never thought that. So there was this line where I'm saying like, you know, if you were younger, I would date you, right? And
time out. Would you?
No, but in the line I say that, right? But I thought I was being literal.
Oh, right.
Right? Because I don't know our relationship.
You don't know the context.
The context of it,
because you didn't
right?
read the fucking script.
Yeah, so I was like reading it like, you know what I mean? You know, if you were younger, I would date you. like I was being real.
Yeah, you're being literal.
Literal. And then cut, and people talking. Right? You can hear people talking. Dude, you're joking.
And you're like, that's mean, and I wouldn't joke about that.
And I go, oh, right? But then it's like, then everyone realizes
that you don't read the script.
That I don't read the script.
Right.
And there's like a little bit of embarrassment going on.
Sure.
Right? Where I go, sorry, I don't read the scripts. I say it out loud.
But they don't care.
I know, but still, I should read it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But.
Yes.
So I'm doing this. I want people to make an announcement.
Please.
That don't roll your eyes.
I didn't.
It's fucking rude.
I didn't.
But I got a big movie.
Bob.
Okay.
What is it?
I can't tell you what it is yet.
Well, what? Then why even bring it up?
Because they won't let me. But I got a big movie, and I'm the second lead in it.
Wow.
Okay.
Can you say who else is in it?
Nah, I don't want to.
Cover your mouth. December 12th, I'm going to be in Phoenix. There's some tickets left for me. I'm doing a couple shows in Phoenix. One time only desert show.
Rick Bronson's room?
No, I'm going to be downtown.
Oh, you're doing
Stand-up live.
Joel's room.
Stand-up live.
Yeah. That's a great room.
3 shows.
What a beautiful room.
Phoenix.
Yeah.
December 12th. Go to my website. Blue Chew!
Guys, remember the days when you were always ready to go?
I do.
Now you can increase your performance, get that extra confidence in bed. Listen up, BlueChew.com. That's blue like the color blue.
Blue Chew brings you the first chewable with the same FDA-approved active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis. Bobby and I both use Blue Chew, and it's fun. Sometimes we'll use it and we'll take photos of each other or we'll FaceTime each other.
It really does work, though.
It's nice.
I take it and...
Incredible. It's a vet times comic book brand.
I'm starting this.
At liquidiv.com. Get better hydration today. Liquidiv.com. Promo code BADFRIENDS.
I've never read any... Right, and I've done 1,000 things. Right, but I'm starting to do
And how was the script?
it. Really good. Really funny.
Did you say yes before you got the offer? Or, like, did you say yes before you read it?
No, because I had to read it first before I had the meeting before I could still apply for the job.
Right. Because you were still nervous you might not land.
No, I had to. They didn't offer it to me. I had to have a Zoom meeting, right, to talk about the script.
They just wanted to prove that you could read the script. They were,
Right. So, like, when I was in the Zoom call,
yeah.
I had to talk about it.
Right.
And go, yeah, I think my character is very interesting because he changes and shifts through, you know what I mean? And you have to talk about, right?
Right, you have to bullshit.
You bullshit your way through it. And I had to immerse myself in the material. I know how to do it. When I read a script, I understand it. I understand what characters do and whatnot. I just so lazy.
Yeah.
You know, right? I just don't do it.
You know what you could do next time is hire somebody to read it for you.
I found that reading it, right? And then also convincing them that I was the right guy for the job, it made me less nervous about even doing it, really.
When you read scripts, do you envision it, or you're just kind of getting through
This
it?
time I did. I was envisioning it. And also, here's the one thing that I've never done before. I've never done before. Where I read it, I was like, I can't wait to do it. But so I read that, but and it's, you know, I'll be honest with you, everybody listening, is that, you know, I'm getting, you know, and Andrew too, I feel like you too, that we're getting a lot of, you know, love from Bad Friends.
Bad Friends is my favorite.
No, I'm being real. I think that
So am I. I like doing this more than I like doing anything else.
I'm just saying, though, that, are you listening?
Kind of.
Yeah. I feel like what we're doing, George, you know, Alonzo, Rudy, I think what we're doing here is a good thing.
I think it's a wonderful thing.
Don't be like that.
I'm beyond genuine right now. This is my favorite thing to do. You think I'm kidding when I say this? I like doing this more than I like doing stand-up, more than I like doing Dave. It's just, I get to come here and be free with my friend. It's like my favorite thing on earth. I don't dislike not to disrespect the other things. This is the most fun I get to have.
Yeah.
And I, unlike you, I do like to read the scripts, and I don't get offered anything. So maybe I should go to not reading them because
There's so many things, dude. You beat me on a roll. I already know that.
It's fine. But that being said, on this transitional note, Rudy, as we know, likes bad scripts. She likes terrible stuff that have no depth, no character development. And so, in lieu of this, Rudy, this is her request. She wants us to read a scene from Hunter x Hunter, her favorite show. And we'll let the fans decide if this is quality material or not.
Who am I going to play?
Which one am I? Andres?
Andrew, you're Kalua.
I'm Kalua. I'm Kalula.
Calgo?
Yes.
Yeah, which one? You're Ikal. Well, go ahead and tell us how to say the names.
Yeah,
You're the one that you're the expert.
Kilua and Ikalgo.
I don't. This is my wig that they got for me. Do you want to wear this?
No, you can wear it.
It's not going to fit
I
on
need
your
it.
head. Well, because I need to look Asian. You guys do look Asian. I'm the only one in here that doesn't look Asian, so I need to look like an Asian. Do I look Asian? That didn't work? I don't look Asian?
You look better.
I look gooder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I look more good. Okay. I'm Kalua, and who's Rudy? Rudy's not in this.
I'm gonna read.
Oh, you're gonna read you're gonna be the narrator.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we can't hear Fancy B. He's too tough to make out. Okay, here we go. This is a scene from Hunter x Hunter, Rudy's favorite show. Look at her smile. Look at how fat. See, we try to make her happy too. Okay, ready? Go ahead, Rude.
Previously on Hunter x Hunter.
These suction cups save me. Anyway, aren't you an octopus? Intro sequence. Hunter x Hunter.
Go ahead.
Strange beasts and monsters, vast riches, hidden treasures, evil hunts, uncharted frontiers, the mysterious unknown, the people who are captivated by the magic in those worlds are called hunters. A mob of assassins attacks Killua after he and Gon split up to stop the selection. One of them is Ikalgo, an octopus chimera ant.
Aren't you an octopus?
Don't call me octopus! He flies away. See ya! I need to find a new horse, or I can't charge up my next shot. I'll let the auto siblings take it from me here.
But out of nowhere, Killua jumps on him, grabs his gun, and attacks himself to a rock using the chimera arms.
Yo! We meet again.
Oh, we do. Long time no see, you know?
Can I ask you something?
Sure, go ahead.
Why didn't you dive underwater to escape? You should have an advantage in the water. Don't tell me you can't swim.
Well...
It's the blood, right? When they smell blood, your bodies in the water go berserk and ask the injured, no matter who it is. With those wounds, if you went in there, you'd be torn to shreds. Am I wrong?
Well, I suppose that one way too.
Andreas, you're the dragonfly. Or dragonfly.
Ikalgo, did you finish off the kid?
No, change his voice.
Jesus Christ.
Voice.
Try to change your voice.
Or anything. Cut, do it again.
Cut. Lead him into it with your oh well
Yeah.
line.
Oh, well, I suppose that's one way too.
Ikalgo, did you finish off the kid?
Same voice. Didn't make like a small
Not
attempt to
even
change the voice.
a shift or anything.
We're gonna do it one more
One
time.
more time, bro.
It's not even hard.
It's
Andres.
not hard at all.
right.
Oh, well, I suppose that one way too.
Oh, Ikalgo, did you finish off the kid?
Oh my
He's
God!
fired.
You're fired, dude.
Right? No, wait. Let's give George a shot.
George, go ahead.
All right.
Try to be the dragonfly.
Well, I suppose that one way too.
Oh, Ikalgo! Did you finish off the kid?
Pretty good.
You're
hired. No, we were still fighting.
Who are you talking to?
I screwed up.
Wait. Oh, did we change roles there?
Yep.
Yep. Let me do it again.
Okay.
Okay. No, we're still fighting.
Who are you talking to?
I screw up.
Right. You all can communicate via telepathy. Talking to your boss, it's that guy who was flying over me, right?
Hey, now look here. Oh, so.
Hey, Ikalgo! Answer me!
He's Spanish.
He's Spanish now.
It's so funny. He sounds more Hispanic than Andres does.
Yeah. You could say that. What I might be doing. Yes, we're still fighting.
A dragonfly creature flies in the forest.
I think Jules,
Jules,
you
you're
should
the
play
creature.
but you should do a different accent.
Okay, ready? A dragonfly creature enters the forest.
Oh, sorry to interrupt you. Let me know if you learn anything. If he sees a dozen of dragonfly flying around inside a cave, the enemy would go suspicious. I won't be able to send my satellite. Dragonfly inside!
Very good, Jules.
Back in the cave. Let's make a deal then. If you tell me about his power, I'll spare your life. You have 10 seconds to answer.
Killua throw the chimera arms in the water. The sea creatures go crazy, devouring it.
8 seconds left.
Ikalgo is puzzled.
6 seconds.
Ikalgo's mind wanders, dreaming.
I want to get on screen. Do similar. If so, you're mistaken. Octopi are ugly. Squids are squidorific. I think they look divine.
2 seconds.
I won't betray a body.
Hikago cut his arm off and falls in slow motion.
Yes, I could see that in your eyes.
I can only hope that in my next life, I'll be full of squeeze.
With quick moves, Killua catches Hikago, rescuing from a certain death.
Because you're a cool guy. In different circumstances, we could have been friends. Wow.
I kind of want to watch the show now. Are we close?
Your voices are very different because Killua is a 11-year-old.
Oh.
Oh, what's Hikago?
Hikago is an octopus. He has like a squeaky voice.
Why does he keep saying don't call me an octopus when he is one?
Because he doesn't want to be an octopus.
What does
Because
he want to be?
a squid. Because all of his friends bully him.
Oh, this is deep.
Oh, we did. I wish that's the context that
Yeah.
we should have had.
Well, if you read scripts, you'd know context.
Yeah.
Lesson is learned here. That's pretty impressive, though. I got to be honest with you. At first, I thought that was going to be like a phooey, and I really did like it. Like at first, I was like, "This is stupid," but it's really good, huh?
Did you watch that show Undoing on HBO?
No. What is it? What is it?
Is that what it's called?
Yes,
The
Did
Undoing.
you finish it?
I did.
Because I'm on a. It's not a comedy, right?
It's not.
No. I'm on episode.
Andre's like, it's a murder mystery.
Yeah, I finished episode 4,
Yeah.
and it's just so depressing. That it's like I find it hard to continue. Is it worth it?
I think so.
It just now. Listen, like I'm at a point. Maybe I'll talk to you after the show about it. But you know, it's like it's just so fucking depressing. It's like
The Undoing.
yeah. I listen. Nicole Kidman.
By the way, we can't give spoilers away anymore because people online are really mad that whenever we talk about a show, we just give away the show. I think we've done that like 6 times. People are like, why are you guys spoiling the show?
They're not gonna watch it.
They are.
They're not.
All right, give it away.
No, I haven't seen. I don't know because I don't want him to spoil it for me. That's why I want to talk to him.
All right, good. Talk to him afterwards. Don't ruin it.
Yeah.
Don't ruin the depth of the Undoing. Rudy, you have a surprise for us, I heard. George told me you've got something.
Take
Oh.
a chance on me. Sing it.
No.
Do it now.
No.
No.
She was singing "Take a Chance on Me" by ABBA.
Take a chance on me. Take a chance on me.
I only know the chorus.
Take a chance, 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 take a chance.
Take a chance on me. Take a chance on me. That's it.
You want to
Okay.
talk about our new puppy?
Oh, yeah.
But wait a minute, don't you have? Yeah, I want to hear it. But don't you have a report for us?
Oh, I have something to promote.
Yeah, what is it?
I'm doing a senior project that focuses more on like giving back to the community, specifically for the dogs in the Philippines.
This is great.
And then there are about 12 million stray dogs in the Philippines, and most of them are Ascals. Ascals are our indigenous street dogs, and they're often overlooked, abused, and not taken care of because they aren't purebreds. So I'm gonna be selling shirts, beanies, and stickers, and to raise money, and everything that I will profit will be given to 5 main shelters in Cebu and maybe Manila, especially at a time like this where a typhoon just hit the Philippines.
Awful.
So a lot of dogs have died, a lot are currently starving. So I hope you help me in this and buy my things.
Yes.
What are you selling?
Shirts,
Shirts,
But
beanies.
are they just your shirts that say your face on? I mean, I don't.
No, the designs will be dogs.
And you're designing them?
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
Oh.
Isn't that awesome?
That's awesome.
Yeah,
12,000 stray dogs?
12 million.
Yeah.
What? No, 12 million? No, Rudy, no way.
Yeah.
There's 12 million. When you
12
go there, that's all you
million stray dogs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just dogs. Yeah.
She did say, she was like, a typhoon hit, and I was like, God, all those people. She's like, but the dogs were dead. The people of fine. She didn't care about the people
No, but
at
you
all.
do see a lot of them, and they're like, you know, they look like pirate dogs. They're just like walking with
one eye missing.
like a wooden paw. You know what I mean? Just like walking down the street, and it's just like
The dog is smoking.
yeah. It's really sad.
Sad.
Yeah.
So so Rudy, when's that stuff gonna be up? We have to tell the peeps when it's gonna be up.
It's still gonna be next year.
Next year. So
Yeah.
at the beginning of next year, you guys got to watch out to support the Rude Jude because she She deserves it. She wants to help out other people, and all the profits are going to go to a foundation. Is that what it is? Yeah, that's right.
Were you there when we went to the Philippines, we were in Cebu, and we fed the kid, those homeless, are they homeless?
Kids?
They live in squatter
Squatter
areas.
areas.
Yeah.
So they're
So we went and got like little lunch boxes, thousands of them, in a truck.
Okay.
Right, and we go to this place, right, and it's like roosters, just garbage, and in this landfill, right, and then they have like little like huts or caves. What are they?
Hut caves.
Hut caves, yeah. And you have a table and you set it up, and they all come running out. And some of them are naked. They are.
I'm sorry.
Why are you laughing?
Well, because when
That's
you,
rude.
I think about you naked when you say naked.
I'm naked too.
I know.
Yeah, and I'm running with them.
You're like, we brought you, we brought you lunch.
Yeah. And it's like, and goats as well, right? There's goats, right? Tied to like on sticks on the ground, right? And they're just like,
Is it food?
no, I don't know what they are. Are they pets?
It's for milk
Yeah.
and for
Yeah.
goat's milk and
But it's just, and then when you're and you're feeding them, and it's and when you're doing that, you just kind of realize, you have to do more.
I completely agree. We do.
It's
Every year we adopt either a family or we adopt teenagers that are homeless here in Los Angeles. And I got to tell you,
told me this yesterday.
I got to tell you, it moves me. And here's why. And I'm being very genuine when I say this. Okay, I had 2 moments of like movement in my life. That, comedy aside, when you get the email of the request list from these people and what they want for Christmas, and it would make you feel disgusting about yourself, because it's like socks, paper towels, a bath towel, like a new towel to take a shower. And you get these lists and you're like, this is all this kid wants? They don't ask for toys. They don't ask for like, hey, I want the new PS5. It's like, hey, I'd love socks. I don't even have socks. Or I don't even have a fucking clean bath towel. So we didn't get him any of that shit. We got him a PS5. But no, but it does make you feel like, it puts things in perspective. It puts a lot of things in check. And subsequently, of course, yesterday I was having a long day. We're shooting 15-hour days on Davey. It's insane. I shot till 3 a.m. this morning. And one of the girls in one of the scenes was sitting there next to me, and I was kind of out of it, not paying attention to, because I'm not up, I'm in my chair. And I'm kind of like dozing out of it. And she was saying, oh, I love the show. And I said, oh, thanks, that's very cool. And she's like, I'm just so elated to be here. And I said, yeah. She was like a guest star for the day. I said, yeah, it's awesome. I'm glad that you're here. You're doing great. And then it's kind of quiet. She goes, is this not exciting for you? I said, no. It's 1 in the morning. I'm tired and we got here, you know. She's like, no, I know. Yeah, no, I was here. And she's peppy. And she goes, just know you're living someone's dream.
That's what she said to you?
Yeah, and then they...
Hey, you know what I was... That's crossing the fucking line.
Wait a minute. She meant because she's living out her dream. And she's like, you're living someone's dream. This is... She didn't mean it as like a F you to me. So she walked away and did her scene, and it made me like sit in it for a minute. I was like, that is right. This is somebody's dream.
Oh, sorry.
It was. It's somebody's dream.
I apologize.
And then I walked up to the second AD, and I said, what's that girl's name?
Yeah.
And he said her name, and I said, okay, good. And he said, why? What's up? And I said, I wanna remember her name, and I want to say her name today. I forgot, and genuinely I had her fired because I said, don't you fucking talk to a principal actor that way, you guest star. I struck her across the face and I said, get me a tea. No, she was very sweet, and genuinely, I didn't ask for her name, but it did make me think, oh yeah, that is neat. That is someone's dream. So it put things into perspective. It's the holidays, you know? Yeah, it's tough for you to absorb that kind of stuff.
It's difficult.
Yeah, no. Oh, hello, Bob.
Hi.
No, see, you didn't absorb that time.
No, I don't want to.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I didn't want to absorb that.
Right, now you're blocked.
Yeah.
Wall. There's a wall. There's a big wall up. You have to let those things...
It is someone's dream.
It is, of course it is.
Right?
It's a lot of people's dream.
And it's like,
you got to go to Hawaii, shoot Magnum PI.
Ooh.
That's incredible.
It is incredible, but can I just say this?
They flew you. Take it off, Papa. Is this the closer?
No. No, it's not the closer.
It is someone's dream, and you have to remember that.
That's fine, and I believe that. Okay.
But
There's no but.
there's a but.
You know, it's.
There it is. That's the but.
No, it's not.
Okay.
I didn't say but.
I said it for you. But.
But I don't want that in it.
Okay, I won't.
All right.
But.
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 Really, yeah, I do need to say it. But.
Yeah, you have to say but.
It's not as if, and my journey is not your journey.
Correct.
Right? We have two different journeys. But.
There it is.
I know. When I'm on a set and I see like a girl that like her parents are actors and actresses, right? And they're 17, right? And this is the first thing I auditioned for and I got it, right? Right? Maybe for that person, you know what I mean? Somebody else's dream, they should be fucking grateful. But for me, it's like, you know, I came here, you know, from a different
on
sort
a
of
boat
circumstance.
from Korea.
It felt like that.
Right.
You know, it felt like I'm homeless. I was in LA living with, I'm not just trying to do a boo-hoo story, but like 12 guys in a one-bedroom apartment in Silver Lake for years.
So this was your dream?
No, and I'm just saying though that like, and then like I crawled 10,000 auditions, getting nothing.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
And then finally like getting to a place where, because of podcasting, I feel like
talent, ability,
you know, whatever, you know what I mean?
Sure.
And so when I'm on the set, I don't really go, when people go, well, this is great, a dream, it's like, bitch, I fucking worked my way here.
Right. Should I have said that to her?
No, but that's how I feel about it.
Right.
Right? It's like, I don't, you know, it's like, yeah, you have a dream, but it's like, I fucking crawled my way into the situation.
Right. You earned it.
I worked at it!
And you worked at it by not reading one script.
Yeah!
Then
I feel like I'm being ungrateful, but there is a feeling of, like, dude, I fucking worked to get here.
these two things can exist.
Are you sure?
100%.
I feel gross saying it,
That's good.
but, you know what I mean? Like that Chris Rock story. I had to go through that.
Right.
Yeah, I had to live through just, you know what I mean, that. I had to live through, like, you know what I
Carrying
mean?
your clothes.
Yeah, not being able to eat for weeks,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
When I did that scene in Hawaii with that lady, Jade, right?
The lady that you didn't. Yeah. Correct.
Okay. And we hung out, right? And there's another lady on the show named
Okay.
right? She played Margaret Cho's grandmother when she had her show American Girl back in the day.
Right.
Okay. So I'm friends with Amy, right? And I know, right, especially Asian women, these are actresses from the 70s, 80s, and 90s, right? Who had to live through being concubines, right? Having one line,
Right.
And just having these terrible roles
Sure.
that they had to fucking audition. You know, working at a liquor store and they have broken English.
And they had to do
we're
the-
so much more than that, right?
You break, you buy every
yeah,
scene.
right. So
yeah.
now they're getting shit,
Sure.
right? I don't look at somebody like Jade Rue or fucking Amy Hill and go, wow, you're lucky to be here. You worked your ass off. You went through some fucking difficult decades where Hollywood treated like shit. So when they're getting these like regular lines with no accents and they get to play real people in a real show, right? I applaud them and I go, you know, you fucking deserve to be here,
Totally.
right?
Yeah.
And you worked your ass off,
But
and you're not lucky.
they're living someone's dream. That's all. She's just saying, you're living someone's dream. How wonderful.
You know, there's certain things about you, right? You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
And you like to, because I have a sore throat right now because I'm being argumentative.
Yes.
You like to throw fucking hot coals at me.
Why do you think I do that?
You like to play devil's advocate.
Why do you think? And why do you think?
Get me riled up so I can have a stroke, so you can kill me.
Well, it makes for a good show. If you stroked out on this show, one of our most successful episodes.
I know.
Are you kidding me?
I know.
The thumbnail would you be? The thumbnail would you be? You stroking out and me going.
It would be wonderful.
By the way, make that the thumbnail. Me going like this
Yeah.
and Bobby. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
You're correct. You worked very hard. You deserve what you got. What I'm saying is, perspective-wise, she didn't mean it any negative way. She just meant you're living someone's dream. How wonderful.
Yeah, but the gall, right? Just listen.
You think she's
you're
got
sitting there on set,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You know what I mean? And you just memorize your lines, right?
Right.
And you're getting focused on the scene, right?
Yeah.
And some girl going, I just really like to be here. You're living someone's dream. I just kind of want to go, yeah? And just poke her fucking, flick her eye. I want to grab her cheeks and go, oh yeah? Look like, right? That's what I want to do.
What do you think, Rudy?
But then what you have to, yeah, go ahead.
I want to hear her because she's got good perspective. She's young.
Okay,
She's
go
smarter
on.
than
Yeah,
us.
I understand to Tabari that he worked hard for it, but
You do.
the intention of the girl wasn't bad. She just said that you're living someone else's dream.
Let her
because
finish.
There are people there who wasn't born to be like fortunate. Yeah, they're just like they dream of something better, and then I don't know. The girl's intention wasn't bad. Then why
Yeah,
are you?
The intention's not bad.
Oh yeah.
The intention's not bad. Okay? She comes from a good place, right? It's 1 in the morning,
Yeah, it's 1:30.
okay? You're tired,
I'm very tired.
right? She doesn't know you that well.
Not at all.
You know your history or anything, right?
Yeah.
And just to have see this bubbly thing, like, you're living someone's dream, just out of nowhere. You know what I mean? What I would have done is I would have went, oh, nice, thank you.
That's right. You that's
But
the response.
No, but then you should see, she's not going to see the other side of it.
What is it?
Where I go, thank you. Like, she won't see this part of the face, right? But that's what I would have done.
Right.
Right? It's that turn of, like, absorb and, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
How dare you?
No, yeah, you're bummed.
Right? Then you come back around. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's try the exercise right now.
Yeah.
You're on set. All right, and Rudy is the girl. Rudy, say it, and let's see how Bobby reacts. Given the circumstances,
Do you want me to be what do you want me to do?
I want you to understand what she was just saying to you and what I was trying to say to you as well, and take that into consideration with your
I will.
response. Okay.
Hi.
Hi. Well, you said hi. First of all, this is our 4th scene together. I just want to let you
No,
know.
it's-
As an actress, I know your name is Sally, right? So Sally, I want to say you said hi to me, 9 hours ago on our first scene.
Is this how you're really gonna react?
Yeah. So don't say hi again. It's weird.
Sally, say hi if you want to say hi.
Yeah.
I want to say hi.
Hi again. Hi again, Sally. Here we are on set doing our 4th scene. Hi.
Okay, act like. Come on, here we go.
Okay, okay. Let's start from the top.
Yeah, please.
And let me be real, how I normally would do.
Do it for real.
All right, so I'm sitting there. I have my script in my hand. on my
No,
side, my
you have your phone in your hand.
I have my sides.
You have your phone in your hand.
Now I always have my sides crumble up. I'm looking at it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's true.
Okay.
And I have to highlight certain things. All right, so I'm highlighting. Whenever you're ready.
Hi, Bobby.
Let me do it again. Say the same thing. I want to do something.
No,
Right, so-
why?
yeah,
That was
right.
Hi, Bobby.
Sally,
It must have been nice, huh?
it's a bit nice.
It must have been nice, huh?
It's a bit nice too. Yes,
To
it's
be-
nice. It's nice.
to be-
What is nice?
To be living someone else's dream.
Yes, it sure is.
Aren't you grateful?
I'm so grateful that I am living off someone else's dream. Thank you for sharing that, Sally.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye. And then I'll be pretending to read my script or my lines.
Right, you're not reading.
But the whole time, I'm thinking about, I might even Google her.
To find out.
Got her IMDb, like if she's worked before.
Sally McMullen. And now knowing that, now she comes back, and she's now going to ask you, hey, do you know where Crafty is?
Hey, do you know where Crafty is?
Yeah, it's right there where all the fucking peanuts and the fucking M&Ms are. See right there? With the table right next to me?
You
Yeah,
don't
where the
have to
coffee
be
is?
mean.
I'm not being mean. You asked me where it was, and I'm just telling you it's right there. Yeah, yeah. Enjoy.
Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome. Fucking newcomer.
Relax. Your scene's up in a minute.
All right.
Sally.
Yeah.
You have to go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
You should ask where the bathroom is.
Bobby?
Sally. Good to see you again, Sally. Hello, Sally.
Do you know where the bathroom is?
Oh, Sally.
I really need to pee.
I know you do. And I just wanted to let you know real quick, it's really great to work with you, right? But I am a principal on the show. I'm not a PA. See John?
Hey,
Ask him.
Hey, I'm John.
Yeah, John. Ask him.
But it's my first time
All right,
here.
fine. Oh, see that door right there? It says women. It has a symbol of a woman with a dress on it, right?
Yeah.
That's the bathroom.
Oh, I didn't see. Sorry.
It's right by Crafty. Right by Crafty.
She didn't say.
Yeah, right by Crafty. Right?
Can we go to the bathroom with me?
No. No.
In case I get lost.
Sally, I'll be honest with you right now. I'll be honest. Are you a blind special needs actor? I mean, what is going on here?
I don't have my contacts on.
Oh, shit. All right, fine. My bad. All right. Let's go.
Thank you.
It's right here. That's how quick, by the way.
Can you wait for me? I get really scared when I pee.
Okay. You get okay.
And it takes
I'll wait,
long.
I'll wait right here, but you know, we're about to shoot our scenes. Take your time, but hurry up.
It takes long.
Okay. No. This is now. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
No, hold on. Let her. Something happened.
Wait, Bobby, I fell on the toilet. You have to help me.
You have to help. You have to get in there and help, Bob.
You can't watch me though.
Bob, you can't watch me though.
I can't
You have
watch
to
you
close
fall
your.
in the fucking
You have to
toilet when
close
you
your
fucking-
eyes.
Fuck you! All right,
Hey.
I'm opening my eyes. No, fuck you!
Be nice. She's disabled.
John, I fuck you, PA. All right.
Okay.
First of all, I want to say this, okay?
Yeah.
Number one, who the fuck is this? Am I being pranked?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This is. Yeah. You got right. Sorry. Sorry, man. This is actually the director for the next 4 episodes. And the way you treated her, that's gonna get reported.
So you think that what I just did there, right, is mean?
Okay, I'll show you.
Okay, tell me how it's done.
All right, go ahead.
Now you're doing with Andrew.
Hi, Andrew.
Hey, what's up?
Already? Fuck you! All right.
This is how I would do it.
I know, but it's not.
That's how it happened.
I know. but-
Ready? This is how it happened. Ready? Okay.
Hi, Andrew.
Hey, how you doing? Let me get through it. Go ahead.
I love it.
Isn't it nice?
What's that?
Isn't it nice to be living in someone else's home?
Yeah,
Aren't you grateful?
I am. I actually am, Sally.
I'm also grateful.
Where are you from?
Texas.
Oh, nice. What part of Texas?
Somewhere there.
What city? What city in Texas?
Dallas.
Oh, I love Dallas.
I also love it. Where do you live?
I live here. I live in Los Angeles. You mean where I'm from?
Yeah,
I'm
where-
from Chicago. You know, there's something about Dallas. I don't know if you've ever known, but if you go down 386, if you're on that highway on the right-hand side, there's one of my favorite little stores there. Have you ever been to Bunham's Web?
No way.
No, you haven't. You have to go. You have to go. Give me your phone number. I'll text you the address for Bunham's Web.
Okay.
What's your number?
590.
590?
Yeah.
59D. All right.
Zeros.
So it's 59 in the letter D.
0590
590
1878.
1878. All right, I'm going to call you right now to make sure that's your number. Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, great. Show me that you got it. Cool.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Scene. A great exchange. She left.
Right.
She left.
Yeah.
All I had to do was talk about something that she wasn't interested in,
Okay.
and she left.
This is what you do.
Let's do it for real.
This is, I'll tell you.
Let's do it for real.
dissect
Let's
it
do it for
real
real. You want to see it for real?
quick. You would not do that. Number one.
I know. Let's do it for
When
real.
you asked her, right, what part of Texas, and if she didn't know, you, Andrew Santino, would have known she was lying.
She was a liar.
Or there's something weird about how she doesn't know what city she lives in.
It did piss me
Yeah,
off.
so you would have confronted that.
Okay, let's go.
Right?
This
So
is for
let's-
real.
yeah,
I'll
it's
do it for
real.
real. Here we go.
Give her a different state, right? throw him a different state.
She can do it. She knows all the
All right?
states.
Go ahead.
She had to learn the capitals to become a citizen.
Hi. Hi, Andrew.
Hey, Sally.
Isn't it nice to be living someone else's dream? Aren't you grateful?
I am. Yeah, I am. I am actually. That's a very. You are. Yes, I am, Sally.
It's my first time here, so I'm also grateful.
Is this your first show? You've ever? Oh my God.
Yeah.
This is wonderful, huh? Well, I gotta tell you, you're doing a good job. Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye. That's what happens.
Yeah. Let me try it.
See?
Let me try it.
Let's try it.
Wait. Give me the-
Hi, Bobby. Isn't it nice that you're living someone else's dream? Isn't it nice to be living someone else's dream? Aren't you grateful?
It's nice. Thank you. You know, really, you know, it's funny.
Here it goes.
It's funny, Sally. You know, a lot of times in this rigmarole,
This rigmarole.
yeah, you become self-centered and it's all about me. You know, it's really nice every once in a while to just live in the moment, take a deep breath, and to realize we are so fucking grateful to be here.
Yeah,
What an amazing. Is that not right, Sally?
it is right. I'm from Maine.
Why are they just sitting in Wyoming?
Why? You don't know any city in Wyoming. Why you picked a state with no city that you know?
Then don't ask where I'm
Give me a different state, all right?
Wait, but how
So
you
what's
know
the-
cities in states?
Yeah. So what state are you from, Sally?
I'm from California,
There we go. What part of California?
San Francisco.
Oh, from San Francisco. Cool.
You know, Bobby used to play Cobbs in San Francisco.
You ever go to Cobb's?
No.
What comedy clubs do you go to in San Francisco?
This bitch isn't from San Francisco.
Not from San Francisco.
You're a liar.
You're a liar.
Let's expose her. Where are you really from?
I'm from the Philippines.
What are you doing here on this set? What are you doing on this show?
I'm just an intern.
You're just an
What?
intern?
You're talking what?
What? We thought you. Why do you have sides and why are you in wardrobe?
Yeah.
Someone told me to do
Who?
it. Andrew.
Are we all high? This
That was
episode's
fun.
this episode is specifically for people that smoke pot. Let's say this. I will say something. I'm grateful that you're back and you're healthy and you're safe. I'm happy to see you. I'm happy to see both of those guys. And I'm excited. I'm excited for the holidays to come. I put up my Christmas lights and my house looks
Oh,
sparkly.
it's nice.
Jingle bells. Did you put up your lights on your house? Are you gonna pay someone to do it? Pay someone to do it.
I'm gonna do that.
Will you pay me and I'll do it?
Yeah, we'll do that next episode when we talk about Christmas. But I want to talk about it right now.
Will you pay me to put up your lights?
No, I'm not putting up fucking lights.
Because you're Jewish?
No, it's not Jewish. It's like it's pointless.
Speaking of which, Rudy's comment about Jewish, about who celebrates Thanksgiving the next day, and it was Canadians, and she guessed Jewish, and boy, is the Jewish community pissed.
Huh?
So mad. So mad. Yeah, they are pissed.
I didn't mean it like that.
I'm kidding, Rudy. I'm joking. People
She
love
did
it.
get somebody to attack her on Instagram.
What do you mean?
She got her first like.
Hater?
Yeah.
You know why?
Why?
Because she's here living someone's dream.
Oh my god.
Thank you for being a bad friend.
You two are bad friends.
Who are these two idiots?
White dude and an Asian dude. You two are disgusting.
Well, you two are something.
We're bad friends.
Are we ready to go, you guys?
We are.
Okay.
We are ready to go.
We are ready to go. See?
Yeah, I've been watching that show Queen's Gambit,
Oh.
and he looks like both George and him look like people that should be in that show.
George looks like the creepy guy that tries to have sex with her at the beginning, right?
Right.
Right.
And also
Andres.
Andreas, Andreas looks like a guy that, like, you know, he's at the booth signing people in, and he's questioning her, like, you know what I mean? Like, are girls even allowed to play chess?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then he gets his ass kicked. He has that kind of, like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Who do you
vibe.
guys think you are in the show? Do you think you're somebody else, George? That's who you are. No, there's not a suave
guy,
debonair.
You're not suave.
You're not
piece of
suave
shit.
at all, George.
You're greasy, dude.
You're clumsy. You're super clumsy.
You're a used car salesman.
You are a used car salesman.
That's what you are, George. A used car salesman.
But why? What dealership, by the way?
Oh, not even used shit cars.
Yeah, like old, like they're
Like
not
80 years from now,
Junkyard.
in the future,
Junkyard.
Priuses from now, he'll be selling.
You're a junkyard car dealer, George. And Andres is
I'm the guy who plays fast chess really well.
fast chess.
really well. No, you're not.
I play fast chess.
You're the guy in 20 moves, she beat you.
Yeah.
And then the next episode, you're the guy that said, yeah, I just decided to become an engineer. Right? Like you quit because of the heat.
Yeah, 100%.
What a great show, though.
It's phenomenal. Are you finished?
I'm on episode 8.
Love it.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what happens.
Didn't you finish, Rude?
Yeah, I did.
If she did.
So good.
It really is a well done show.
So
but
wait,
I
are
don't
you
wanna give
watching it
away.
by yourself, or you guys are watching it together?
I'm watching it with Kalila.
Oh, okay.
She's already seen it.
Yeah.
So we're just kind of rewatching it. But what a good show.
Did you watch it? Are you watching it again?
No.
No, you're over it. Once is enough. I can't watch a show more. I know people that do that all the time. They're like, I'm rewatching The Office from the start. I'm like, I can't
Well,
do that.
I've seen every disaster movie probably 1,000 times. Like I've seen Volcano
Oh
for
yeah.
about probably 200 times. I've seen Deep Impact 1,000 times.
What about Twister?
That's not. I don't know.
It's a good movie though.
It's okay.
Really?
Yeah, I think the graphics aren't as good. Yeah,
Well, of the time,
it was pretty good.
what was the worst? What's the worst movie that you've watched multiple times and you don't know why?
The Core.
The Core?
Yeah.
What is that? I don't know what that is.
So the Core is a.
And you
The Core is a disaster movie,
Yeah.
right? And so when you think of disaster movies, you think what? Meteor,
right?
right? Let's say tsunami. There's always some
world-
sort of tsunami,
The world ending.
the world ending, right? Or some sort of thing, right? So they ran out of ideas, Hollywood. So they
Right.
went, what do we do? What do we do? And so this one is the core of the Earth. It just stopped spinning.
What?
Yeah.
Like the world ceases to spin.
No, just the core. You know, the
yeah, yeah.
metallic. You know what I mean? It just stopped spinning.
And then
Gravity dissipates, and then the solar winds come and destroy the Earth. So the only way they can save, right, is to get to the core of the Earth, right, and get it to spin again.
what?
Yeah. So they create a ship to go into the middle, and they have great actors: Hilary Swank,
What?
Aaron Eckhart.
When did this come out?
I don't know, 12 years ago maybe. Who else?
Wait.
Stanley Tucci.
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
Yeah.
How did they get it to spin? What was their
Duh, you gotta go to the center of the Earth.
and run as fast as you
No,
can
no.
around it?
Then you release Hussein Bolt. What is his name?
Saddam Hussein Bolt.
No, what's his name? Hussein. What's his name?
Usain Bolt.
Yeah, Usain Bolt.
Yeah.
Have him run.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
And they put
Michael Phelps.
they put little nuclear charges and detonate it.
So it would create
Like create-
inertia to keep.
Yeah, to create inertia. Right.
It didn't work.
It does.
This is such a bad movie.
I know, but it worked. That's what I love about it.
Fancy, you laughed because you've seen this movie,
I have, yeah.
and did you like it?
It's a bad movie, but I enjoyed it.
Like, would you watch it again? Like Bob has seen it more than once.
Yeah, I know the director too, so it's
What does he do now?
he's
Industrial films for Southwest Airlines?
No, he's a Postmates driver.
he's a pretty cool guy.
What does he do now?
He does TV shows.
What
Oh,
kind
well,
of?
yeah. Which
What
one?
kind?
He was doing The Board Guest.
Oh, that's a really
pretty
good show.
That's a good show.
We take. Shut up!
You fucking.
Shut up, George. You car sale. You
Yeah, if
use.
we want a Prius 1,000 years from now, then we'll come
Yeah,
to
we'll
you,
call
okay?
you. We'll give you a ring.
fucking piece of shit.
Let's give a shout out right now to my pup Cub. I brought Cubby to the universe because why? I brought Cubby because I got a FaceTime call from Kalila and you 3 nights ago.
Yeah.
And the argument that was going on inside of your house was what? Go ahead.
What do you mean?
You had an argument that I don't love my dog.
No. That's not what the argument was.
That's what she said.
I understand that, but see, now I have to share my worldview when it comes to white people and their dogs.
Okay, go
And
ahead.
I don't want to share that because it's going to cause anger.
Between who?
Controversy between me and the whites.
The whites don't like you. We took a vote.
The whites. I've been down many white vaginas.
We like you.
Yeah.
You can make fun of us. Go ahead.
It's not making fun of it. It's just something that you
You
know.
think whites aren't good with animals?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Wait, so remember the fucking lady, Jane, whatever, lived in the jungles and lived with the monkeys?
Jane Goodall, yeah.
Yeah, Jane Goodall. Yeah, so I know they love them.
So what is it?
Yeah, but it's like...
We love them too much?
No, okay, do you ever see the movie Signs?
With the water?
No, M. Night Shyamalan's movie
Yeah,
Signs.
the water. Wasn't it water that killed them?
Oh, yeah, the aliens, yeah.
Yeah, it was like the worst
You can't
fucking...
just say water, right?
You can, because everyone remembers that was the worst plot. They were like, and it all it is water that hurts them. It's like, what? That's what fucking M. Night Shyamalan came swing away, right? The baseball bat thing.
Amazing movie.
It was
One
so
of the best
good.
movies.
Andres, help. Fancy, help.
I really like this movie.
Yeah, I think the movie is amazing.
It was one of the worst movies he made.
Because you don't... No, it's not. It's
Yes.
it's a sleeper.
It's the... Were you going to say it's the one? The Sixth Sense is, I think, the one.
No, I think that Signs is his best movie, and The Sixth Sense is second.
You're fucking insane.
It's such a good fucking movie.
Bobby, you're doing this just to argue with me.
I swear to God, I fucking love Signs.
You think that's better than The Sixth Sense?
100%. The only thing that Sixth Sense had that was great
Was the greatest plot twist.
Toni Collette. Great
You're
actress.
so annoying. You never saw that coming. You never saw the plot twist coming.
Yeah, the surprise, but dude.
That's the whole
But
thing.
I didn't. But when my brother and I watched Signs, right? I'm not kidding you, dude. My brother and I held each other's hand.
Yeah.
Right? At the end of the movie, and we started shaking. Right? And we look. You know how you cry in a movie, right?
Sure.
You can't really see the tears until you lock eyes, and the glare of the fucking screen hits my fucking tears.
Yeah.
And I saw my brother's tears, and we looked at each other, and we started shaking, and then we burst into laughter because it looked ridiculous that we were crying at the same time. And then my brother and I remember us walking down the street for like 2 hours going, is that the best movie we've ever seen? So yeah.
No way.
Yeah, because I'll tell you why I like the movie, and this is, okay, it's...
Fancy, is Sixth Sense better than Signs? Or
Yeah.
Signs? Yes, thank you.
I didn't think so. But can I have my own opinion?
No.
Yes.
You know
I'll
it's
tell you.
not.
I'll tell you why I like it. All right.
Okay.
And this is the thing. It like the movie, right? It's like because my brother. This is gonna sound so dumb, and I don't want to dive into this, but I'm going to.
Please,
Right.
please.
Just to defend myself, right? Because my brother and I, right? I don't even speak for my brother. I want to speak for myself. All right. That I believe in some weird thing, which is a higher power.
I believe in a higher power too.
Because of my, but it's because of my
Your 12-step
steps.
I know.
right?
I'm not dumb.
I
Yes.
know, but what I believe is that this is what I believe is that I believe that everything happens for a reason. There are no coincidences, right? And it's like there have been too many things in my own personal life, and I'll give you an examples, right? If I can give you real deep examples of why I believe, right, that I'm taken care of, you know what I mean? And I don't believe in Jesus. I just believe that when I see a coincidence, I think that it's like something that's meant to be.
Sure,
Right?
sure.
So that's what the movie's about.
Yes.
Right? So the switch for me of I didn't know that the little cups of water around the fucking living room that the little girl leaves around all the time, that, you know what I mean, that was all meant to be to kill. Kill the aliens, right? And the kid had asthma, right?
Yeah.
And so that the poison doesn't go, what? Fuck you! If you haven't seen signs yet, you can fuck yourself!
He's right.
That's true. It's a
He's
spoiler.
right.
Yeah.
No, you're right. If you haven't seen signs by now,
Yeah. Go fuck
fucking
yourself.
jump off a roof.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right? So all those little things, when it happened at the end, yes, in retrospect, it's cheesy.
Beyond.
All right, but at the time, right, my brother and I went, oh, that's why the water, right? And then,
No.
oh, he had asthma because right? And then, and then the mom being clinging to the tree when the car hit the mom.
It was
And she
insane.
was dying, right,
Yeah.
right? And she goes, swing away, Meryl.
Swing
Right?
away.
And that's why she said it, and he grabbed the thing. So all that stuff at the time, when I was watching it, it hit me because I related to it.
It seems like they just inserted a bunch of stuff that, like, you know what it seems like? That Sixth Sense was such a banger. And they were like, dude, you got your sophomore album's got to be as good as the freshman one.
Yeah.
And then he just like compiled a bunch of weird, dumb tropes, like, and the boy has asthma, and the aliens killed him. It was like he was just,
It was the third movie, by the way.
whatever.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
just bad.
Unbreakable was great.
Unbreakable was good.
Okay.
Did you like The Village?
Love The Village.
Okay, loved it. We're on the outside. Most people hated it.
Yeah.
Fancy B?
I like it a lot too. Those
Okay,
four.
because people hate The Village. Did you see The Village?
No.
No, she didn't watch it.
The Village people hated, but I was like, why? I think this
But
is
the
great.
one thing about Signs is, now let's go back to the dog thing.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And when my brother and I saw it, I remember thinking to myself, yeah, that's about right. When I
Why?
saw the scene.
Why?
When they were all, so the aliens are attacking,
Yeah.
right? And now Mel Gibson, Joaquin, and the two kids are in the house. They boarded everything up, right? And
Yep.
then they go, oh fuck, we forgot the dog. That was outside by the barn. And then they could hear the aliens killing the dog.
Mm-hmm.
And in my head is like, I thought that's about right. Because in our home, right, I leave Jules out first before the fucking animals.
Well, yeah, but that's
You're right. That's ridiculous.
certain people are gonna get left behind.
Right.
Right.
Right. So
No, but wait.
so when you're watching the movie and you see the dog getting killed out by the barn,
Yeah.
in my head I'm like, yeah, they would leave the dog out. You know what I mean? Whereas in Independence Day, right? When I forgot her name, Will Smith's she was a stripper in the movie. What's her name? His girlfriend in the movie.
Oh yeah, what is her name? Oh God,
I like her, and I forgot her name.
Oh, I can't think of her. I can see her face. I can draw a photo
Her
of
name
her.
is Fox. Vivica A. Fox.
Oh my god, how
Vivica A.
annoying.
Fox.
So annoying.
Vivica A. Fox, right? Remember when they called their dog, because the aliens were attacking, they were in that, you know, under the tunnel or whatever, and the car was under, and they're like, come on! I feel like black people would do that. yeah. Come on!
It's not a black...
White people would just leave.
That's so not true.
Yeah,
I would do anything for that dog. Anything. I'm in love with that dog.
All right, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Right? If would you give up a liver to put that into that car?
100%. Well, no, you can't live without your liver. What do you mean? Would I give up like a... What is people get?
Kidney.
A kidney. Yeah,
A kidney.
of course.
Oh, you would live. All right.
And if they said you might die from giving up the kidney, I go, sure, whatever.
How about they say that
Pandemic is, I don't fucking care anymore.
that inside your penis,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Inside your penis, there is a blood vessel, right?
Yeah.
And inside that blood vessel, there's a sac. Right? There's a little sac in a blood vessel.
Okay.
Right? That has, because he's dying from a really specific disease.
That's a girl. That's a girl.
Your girl is, she's dying from a very
Yeah.
specific disease, right? They go, the only way we can save this dog, right,
Yeah.
is we have to get to that little sac, right? And then and take the juice and the material in there, and we have to create an antidote. But the only way we can do that is we have to completely chop your dick off.
Right. Do you put it back? Are you guys going to put it back on?
We can't put it back. It just destroys the penis.
Well, okay. Is there a way for me to get a cadaver penis? Like, can I get another guy's penis?
No, the only way we could like take the remains and take the the sensational parts of
Sure.
and tuck it in.
Oh, give me a vagina?
Yeah, pussy.
Done. I would
You
love.
wouldn't do that.
I would love to have a vagina. I've had a dick for 37 years.
Would you let me fuck it?
Yes.
Be real. Okay, good.
Yes.
Let's do it. But my point is that so those are my reasons why.
You think whites are you think you
And then
value
what did you say? When me and Kalila called you, what did you say?
something racist?
Yeah, you did.
What did I say?
You just said we eat our dogs.
You do. You guys eat dogs.
No, we don't.
Have whites ever been? Has there any historical reference of a white eating a dog? No. Is there some
Let
historical?
me think.
Okay.
No.
Are there historical references of Asians eating dogs? Today.
What, this moment?
I mean,
Probably.
I'm saying in this
Probably
time
this
period.
moment,
Yeah.
yes,
Okay. So end of story. I've seen the videos on YouTube. Have you watched the videos on YouTube?
I've seen.
You've seen it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? In real life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you've seen. No, you've
I
seen
don't
a
wanna
dog
talk-
eaten in real life.
Yeah.
Gross. Done. I'm done.
No, let's talk
And
about
you're a
it.
bad people.
Let's explore it.
And you're bad
Let's
people.
explore it.
And
How
I'm the
did you see
problem?
it?
It was in my
Hut. It was in one of her huts.
Yeah,
like village.
in my house. It was in my house. It was my dog.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. In your village, just out in the street?
Yeah. It was a stray dog,
Oh, well, that makes it okay.
And
Yeah.
then tell me what happened.
and then my cousin said that they were gonna eat a dog, and they invited me.
Oh,
What was it, like a dinner party?
Have you been a dog? How do you get like an invitation in the mail?
An Evite?
Yeah.
We'd love for you to join us for dog this evening.
yeah.
Do you even know what kind it was?
No. I
Probably a
don't know.
puppy.
What did you say?
I said no.
Have you did you ever tasted pup? No. You don't want to. You think that's
I
wrong.
don't want to.
Yeah, but then people there, like if you voiced your opinion, if you were like, hey, I don't think that's okay to eat dog, did they get mad at you?
Yeah, because it seemed normal there. So.
Wow, see, that's
see, that's what it
crazy.
It's a cultural thing.
But here's the deal. We eat cow here all the time, and
Indians hate it.
Indians, it's sacred.
Yeah.
So it's disrespectful to the animal. So we say it's crazy only because it's the viewpoint that we have.
Yeah, so but when you say though that like Asians do it, some Asians have.
Lots.
And not here in America though.
Lots.
Not in America.
You don't think they bring that with them? They bring everything
You
else.
know, what do you mean? They don't bring it like it's like some sort of like
No,
dance or
the
something.
culture.
Like a cultural
Yeah, that's a
dance.
cultural thing.
You know what I mean? Or like.
Do you think some people would come over here and do it over here in secret?
Maybe.
Yeah.
What? You're out
It's
of your
not
mind.
out of the realm of reality.
Okay, maybe.
Why? Because they fly to a different place, it's like, well, we're just gonna stop doing what we used to do.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
How many cultures did your dad and your mom do? What are your cultural things that your dad and your mom do that was from Korea that they wanted to make sure that they passed along and they had here? There were things that they did, right?
Yeah, but we do it here as well.
That's my point.
Like beat their kids, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying Americans?
Yeah. So they're like cross.
Is there nothing indicative of Korean culture that your parents brought over here that we don't do here culturally that they wanted to instill in you guys?
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's the things around food.
Yeah, like what?
Like, you know, when you go into...
By the way, things around food,
Right.
dogs, food.
Right.
So the thing we're talking about is the thing that exists.
Yeah, you would see when you came to my house, we had a normal looking kitchen aside from the fact that there was like squid and stuff being hanging. We have dried squid hanging all over the place.
What?
Yeah, as if it's like mistletoe or something. Right, but instead of kissing underneath it, you eat it.
Wait a minute. Drying it out? Just dry squid?
Yeah, you just have squid laying around.
Why?
Why does later? I don't know.
Why doesn't it just go in a fridge or something?
I have no idea. I never asked.
Okay, this is my point. So to them, drying out a golden retriever is not that big of a deal.
Right, and then you would, and it was embarrassing. Like when I had my white friends over, right? I would never wanted them to open our refrigerator because then you have to explain things.
Yeah.
Right, so then they would open up, and you would see like a gigantic orange jug, right? And they're like, "What is that?"
I can see
and then
me.
you hit the jar, right? And an eyeball would fly by. It's hard to explain.
No, but but see, there's cultural things that exist when people come over.
Or you go to like, when you guys eat fish, right?
Mm-hmm.
When we eat fish, like my mom and my dad, they go right to eyeballs.
Right, they eat the worst part first.
Yeah, they stick it in their mouth, and it's like, you know what I mean?
You don't do that.
No way.
No way.
Only torso.
This episode is sponsored by
Blue Chew. Hey Andrew.
Yeah,
this
baby.
product really works.
Telling you, I know it.
It's a little blue thing. You chew on it, right? And then bing bong boom, bing bong boom. Your pee gets real nice and erect, and then all of a sudden it's boom boom time.
It's boom boom time,
I like
multiple
the flavor
times.
too, kinda.
It actually tastes good.
Yeah.
It's got a nice little coating. Blue Chew brings you the first chewable with the same FDA-approved active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis. By the way, you can take it at any time. $10 off, the best betting of your life. Go to buffy.co and enter
Bad friends.
Bad Friends.
Why are you dressed like this? What the fuck is going on here?
Oh, dude.
Yeah?
You've been served.
I've been served. Okay. This is a bit. That's why they're wearing suits.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is. You think I'm a dum-dum?
Yeah.
I come in here, they're wearing raggedy tag fucking suits.
Hey, first of all, those are expensive. Those are Joseph A. Bank suits.
Yeah.
Those were two for eight cents. What happened?
Plaintiff.
This is the plaintiff, Andrew Santino. He claims his podcast co-star refuses to come to the show on time, even though he promised he would. He's suing for an apology. This is the defendant, Robert Lee. He says the plaintiff is a big ginger bully who always bosses him around. He contends that being late isn't his fault and it's not a big deal. He's accused of being a selfish man-baby.
Do not throw these papers away. They're official papers of affection around. You may show up to the Bad Friends trial on December 10th.
You're here.
Legal assistance. We have provided you with the best public defender we could spare.
You got a PD. You have a PD right there.
I don't need you. Can I defend myself?
Oh my, how offensive. You don't want to use the public defender?
That fucking piece of shit? No,
Your
I'd rather
taxes
defend
pay
myself.
for him.
I don't care.
Wow.
Do I have to use them?
No.
All right, I'm going to defend myself.
Would you like to be a part of my counsel then, George? Two lawyers. I've got two lawyers.
You know what? I would like an outside help. I want Jules to be my lawyer.
Well, that's Judge Jules.
She's the judge? Oh,
That's
my
Judge
bad. Oh, my
Jules.
bad. I'll defend myself then.
Yeah.
I still don't know what the complaint for an apology. Facts. The plaintiff states that the following facts are true. Robert Lee is always late, which shows a lack of respect for the plaintiff, causing him I was here on time, too.
Undue stress.
I was here on time.
I know, but this is from all the previous times.
I know. So that's right there a fact.
Well, use that in the case.
I will.
Okay. Suing you.
Let's start.
The Honorable Judge Jules. Should we all rise? All rise for the Honorable Judge Jules. There you go. Tell us when to sit.
You may sit.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
The meeting can now start.
Oh, great.
Okay, thank you.
Your Honor.
Don't make fun of my lawyer.
Already bad start.
So we're here because my client, Mr. Andrew Santino, the great Andrew Santino, very punctual Andrew Santino, has been constantly under distress because the defendant here always gets late, comes late, is always not on time, basically. And we want a formal apology.
That's right. Get off your phone. We're in the middle of court.
Yeah, I am literally I have evidence.
You have,
Yeah, so I'm gathering evidence. So may I look at my phone, please?
I mean, ask the fucking judge.
I have evidence on the phone, right? So may I look at my phone?
As long as it's all evidence.
Yeah,
As long as it's all
yeah,
evidence.
it's all evidence.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll show you.
Okay.
And it's coming in. Okay. So go ahead.
Your Honor, I'd like to present my first, my lawyer and I would like to present our first witness. It's George Kimmel. No relation to any of the famous Kimmels. George, would you say, on average, I am on time to the podcast?
I'm sworn to.
Yeah.
You're under oath.
Put your hand on your penis real fast. Put your right hand on your penis. And say, I do solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Fantastic. And if you don't, so George, would you say that I'm not even done with the witness?
Can I cross my?
No, I'm not done with the witness. Would you
ready.
say that I'm typically on time?
I would say Mr. Santino is typically 5 to 15 minutes early.
Would you say that the defendant is not on time usually?
That's a matter of depending. It depends what you mean by on time.
Thank you.
Such a pussy. Would you say? Okay, you're correct. Would you
Please
say?
don't call your witness a pussy, by the way.
I said it to you.
Oh, I know, but I'm the defendant.
He can't hear us.
All right.
I looked over like in
Okay.
court. Would you say then, Mr. Kimmel, that Bobby comes after the arranged time that we've agreed to start? Usually. Yes. Okay.
And do you think, Mr. Kimmel, that playing
my turn.
video games, waiting for Uber, losing your keys, or other reasons like that are a good reason to miss the time?
Life happens, Mr. Rosende. I believe we have all been through a time where we've been forced by life to be late for something.
Okay.
Never had an Uber.
May I cross-examine?
Even when he's a witness, he's still taking your side.
Yeah, may I cross-examine?
Yeah, sure. At
Thank
this
you.
point, doesn't matter.
Let me ask you, George.
Yeah.
Before we even started this podcast, did Andrew Santino say that I'll take charge, right? I'll set everything up. Don't worry about it, Bobby. You know what I mean? Just show up.
Show up on time.
No, let me finish.
Just show up on time.
Let's just show up, right?
Just show up on
and
time.
Let me ask you this, George.
Show
okay?
up on time.
Can he not interrupt me? Can that be a
Ask the
thing?
judge.
Judge, can you not interrupt me so I can Thank you so much. Order in the court.
Don't tell her what to say.
Order in the court.
Right.
I'll take a cheeseburger, fries.
Didn't Andrew say, right, that before we started Bad Friends, you know, way back in the day, right, that he would take care of everything, right, and he would set everything up, buy all the equipment, and do all the things, right? Did you not say that?
Objection, Your Honor. The lawyer is leading the witness.
Hell yeah.
Okay. What?
It's leading. You're leading.
Okay. Let me ask you this, okay? Forget
Bobby, you may not lead the witness.
that. Okay.
Bro, I hope
Let me ask you this question. right?
This would be bad.
When I show up even late,
Very,
right?
very.
Have I showed up on time? Let me ask you that before.
Yes, you were on time today.
Exactly. I was on time today, right? And as soon as I showed up, were we ready to go, or did we wait about 10, 15 minutes before we started?
We're ready to go.
Yeah, but did we start? When did we start, though?
We're ready to go.
I know, but did we start right when we walk in, or is there like a 5-10 minute time
When
where
you
we kind of chat around?
when he
we
goes
sit
or
down,
smokes a cigarette.
or we sit
Objection,
down
Your
and we-
Honor.
And we get. Let me ask you. Oh, that's a real question. Or do we start right away?
The cameras are rolling when you walk in.
Right. But just when we start.
Which way we're trying to go.
When we start. When do we start? Do we start as soon as I walk through that door? No, we don't. We don't.
Don't argue with. Why are you arguing with the witness?
All right.
You can't say that to him.
Okay.
Not start on time. That's always lovely. We need to warm up. You know, it's county podcast. We need to warm up.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Okay. And the second question I want to ask you, okay, is that you know my lifestyle, correct? Right. So let me ask you this question, okay? If somebody had a let's say somebody had a day job, right? They woke up. They were a teacher. They
Which
woke
you
up
don't.
7 in the morning.
Which you
right?
don't.
And they end their work around 5 or 6 p.m. They go home, right? Right. And then if that person was asked
To show up on time to their job.
to wake up, right?
Yeah.
So that's the way they live, right? And they wake up at 1 in the morning to do another job. But what my point being is that my point though being is that my
No!
point, yeah, my point is
Not
that,
even.
that yeah, let me finish. My point is that right,
And then they do
right,
another
the rhythm,
job.
The rhythm, right? The rhythms of what you asked me to do, right, doesn't literally fit into the time frame of when I'm awake. And when I'm, you know what I mean, it goes against, you know what I mean, the clock on which I live.
Twitch streamer, your day job is to play video games.
Witness.
Objection,
Thank
Your
you.
Honor. This is bullshit.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, okay.
yes.
This is what happens for not using a lawyer, Mr. Lee.
No, I'm fine. I'm completely fine.
Now you're crumbling.
No,
Go
I'm
ahead,
not.
attorney. Go
And
ahead.
May I make another statement?
The
No.
attorney can speak.
The attorney can
No,
speak.
may I speak now, though?
Thank you,
Go
Your
for it,
Honor.
go for it. I'm
She
not
just
done with
said
my
no.
opening.
No.
Dude, doesn't
Respect the judge.
Doesn't a lawyer? I'm representing myself. Don't I have an
But
opening?
you already represented.
No, but don't I have an opening? Don't I have an Don't I have an opening statement that I can have? May I have my opening statement?
No.
No, you have to listen to the fucking judge.
I don't get my opening statement.
You've been talking for 5 minutes.
That happens at the beginning.
Yes,
you cannot
opening
have an
means
opening
begin.
statement in the middle.
All right,
Judge, please dictate who you'd like to talk.
Attorney can speak.
go ahead.
Okay, I would like to call another witness.
Yeah.
I'm calling Judge Rudy to the stand.
Ooh, interesting twist.
Okay.
This is the M. Night Shyamalan twist.
So, Judge Rudy, have you experienced basically lateness, tardiness because of Tito Bobby not being on time?
Yes.
Really?
Does it happen like once in a blue moon, or is mostly like a daily thing?
A daily.
Really?
I have no more questions, Your Honor.
Really? All right. So
Dude, I got the best lawyer.
let me ask you this.
I got the best
Let me
attorney.
cross-examine. Let me cross-examine. All right. All right. Before we came today, right?
Yeah.
What were you doing?
I was sleeping.
You were sleeping, right?
You're a teenager.
I know. So did I have to wake you up, right, to get you ready to come here?
Yeah.
If I hadn't done that, would you have slept through it?
I would have waited for the Kalila.
I know, but with
At
Auntie
any
Kalila,
point, you can hit it and
if
tell me to be
Auntie
quiet.
Kalila didn't say anything, right, which she wasn't going to, if I didn't, and didn't wake you up, right, would you have showed up on time? Would you have slept through it?
I wouldn't have slept through it because I have to go with you.
I understand that, but I had to have woken you. So if I hadn't woken you up, right, you would have slept through the time.
Maybe.
Yes.
No,
You
no,
would've.
don't leave. Yes is leading.
Okay.
Let me
Maybe.
remind you
Maybe.
that Judge Rudy is not accused of anything here.
That's
Okay.
right.
And let me ask you another thing, all right? Many times, right, I have to wait for you downstairs. I do. I go, I'll meet you downstairs. I say that to you a lot. I'll meet you downstairs.